Have you been asking yourself how you get a job at
All right, dope, man. I think everything is working the way it's supposed to. Let's see if we can turn this down just a little bit. I don't mind it in the background, but I definitely don't want it, like, I don't want it overpowering stuff. I feel like it still is. Man, dude, that blue light is powerful. I'll just check YouTube. That'll probably be the easiest. Nah, Twitch will probably be the easiest one. That's Discord. Oh, Twitch has stories now? I didn't know that. I guess it tells you how much I get on Twitch. Chat? Oh, really? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Oh, wow. So Twitch actually kind of updated a little bit. Man, this is crazy loud still. We're gonna knock it down. Cause like I barely have it playing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're working on. This is what we're doing today. Is I want to make another stream overlay stuff. So in case you don't know, that's what it looks like now. And then I have the Charlie, don't you go behind. Charlie's trying to go behind my freaking computer. Okay. And this is kind of like my little logo or whatever that I have right now, which I don't dislike it, but I bought it. This one. This also kind of is cool too, but I want to make it better. These are some of the things that I kind of have at the moment. I have this one, which I was kind of messing around with. See, I think that looks dope. That looks cool, right? It has like a little loading bar on the side. Let's go to, no, let's go to this one. So if I play it again. So I already kind of have this kind of going. This is more of like a test run kind of thing. I know that I'm lagging somehow, but whatever. We're just going to roll with it. And then I also have this one. No, I already showed that one. This one. I like this one a bajillion times better. And so like these things that are going on like right here, I actually want those to be signs. And I want this to look more 3D. You can kind of see the drop shadow and stuff that's right here. And I actually want it to look like it's like on the wall. So I already kind of have some stuff set it up for this, but it's kind of wonky. So we're going to get back into Premiere Pro, After Effects. And there's a video that I've been kind of watching to kind of understand what's going on with it. And we're going to try our best to recreate this and make it better. I might also put this little remote thingy right here that's coming off the A. I might have that come off the E. And I don't know, maybe I'll have it like swinging or something. I'm not entirely sure. But I do know that I want this loading bar. I want that loading bar to be my timer. I hate the timer as it is now. It's always a pain in the butt to set it and like do whatever and like what I don't know. Like I just, the font never quite works. It's always just a pain in the butt. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna I don't have a lot of time. I'm mainly kind of doing this for fun because I completed doing the things that I was supposed to do. So that's what this is. But I'm going to open up the After Effects file that I already have with it. I have a few. And kind of walk you through what I've done. And then we'll open up a brand new one and we're going to see if we can do it. I also am not 100% sold on the black background. But I don't know if it'll look good any other way. So we're going to find out. I don't know. We're going to open it up. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's open. I also want to remake this. I think this is really cool. But, yeah, I want it better. Anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, no. I should have just opened some. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's going to open either way. What's the point of you? Can I put you and this in the same thing? Ah, I can. Sweet. OBS for... Ah, damn it. No, go in the same... Okay. OBS for the win. Oh, here it is. Perfect. So this is what I got. This is what I was working on. So in case you don't know how After Effects works, it's basically a whole bunch of layers that are grouped together and that are combined together kind of thing. So we have neon flicker, which is the entire thing. Like this is the master, right? This is where all of my stuff is. And if I go through here and kind of like do the little render, whatever, this is what the pros do. They let it render like this. You can kind of see it. And then I've already kind of changed it a little bit. I like the fact that paradiddle bleeps and that Pete isn't. Yeah, kind of thing. But anyway, then on top of that, you have like your different textures. This is like a file that it's all pre-composed, and it comes up here, and then I can take that entire pre-composed thing and then put it over like down into this file. This is a horrible description. And that's important because I can change any of this and it'll change it to the master one, and it'll change it in real time. Oh, we have the Mr. Avalos with the W. The W. From YouTube. I don't know if I can chat with YouTube. Can I chat with YouTube? Ooh, I can. So there's some issues. I go through Restream. There's some issues going on where I can only chat back in the chat with Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I can't do it on Kick or X yet. So I'll figure that out. Anyway, so I have, this is my texture. This is what it looks like if I take the black off. It looks like this. This is what I mean, like it changes it in real time. So I don't know if I necessarily like the color of the brick, but I also have my overlays of my pictures from like my previous template. And I was thinking about maybe throwing that in here, but I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. Let's go ahead and let's open that up. I think it's this one. I'm asking my computer to do a lot right now. Where's my tea? I got Texas tea. Let's go. No, don't update. Okay, so this is like how I've been kind of editing my stuff or whatever. And if we go to artboard number 2, everything's hidden except for the background, which is right here. So just an idea, that's the background right here is just black. Technically, it doesn't need to be there because it's under everything else. This is a layer that mutes. Or it doesn't mute, but it puts a purple overtone over everything. Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing, Cat? Come on. Come on, lay in my lap. This is the brick, and this is layer 3 is the purple overtone. I wish the blue was bigger. Is there Control T? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. That's as big as the blue is. So I've thought about, because clearly this is already transparent. Well, it should be. Let's change it to be transparent. So maybe that purple is bigger than I think it is. But, well, there's only one way to find out. Let's export this thing. I already have this one exported. Let's export. It'll probably be better if I export them separately and then overlay them both on top of each other. So file, export. I don't need that to be exported, just this. PNG. Purple background. Oh crap, where did it go? I didn't even look to see the... I hate when I forget that. Okay, it went to my external hard drive. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's test some things. This right here is the glow that it's supposed to make it look like this is giving off. So basically, I want this to look as real as possible. I want this to look as if it is a legitimate, real sign that is somewhere. Okay? And I don't dislike the fact that these are just kind of sporadically there, but I do want them to be actual signs. I don't want them to be all pixelated how they are. They're kind of just placeholders at the moment. So let's open up my external hard drive. And, okay, we'll put, that is the, that's supposed to be color corners. I misspelled it. Okay, so here is the real test. Let's go texture, purple background. Okay. Let's go to opacity. Okay, I'm starting to understand why there's black. We have, if we're gonna do this, we have to mute those. We have to mute that color completely. Okay, let's now throw this on top and see what that looks like. Make it bigger. What I'm afraid of is that it's not going to make sense. Yeah, it does make sense. Okay, what if I did this? We must still have an adjustment layer somewhere. There it is. I don't know, man. I'm not going to say that, well... Okay, because here's the thing. If we leave it black and white, and that just kind of makes it look like, well, because if we don't do black and white, then what color is the brick gonna be, right? And then if we do make it black and white, how is that going to distract from anything? Can I make how like what can I do with this? Can I add a glow effect? What does that do? Let's see if it breaks it. No, it just intensifies it a crap ton. Neat.
Adobe Photoshop Lightroom makes it easy to edit your favorite travel photos, no matter where you are. Brighten skies and remove distractions.
Okay, well let's. What is that?
And never use a
So
camera
intensifies it a great deal. It makes it look like there's light that's coming off from both sides, which I don't necessarily dislike. But how is that going to look? Like, how does that make sense? If anything, it needs to be reversed, right? Because the paradiddle Pete needs to give off the blue. I'm somewhere with terrible signals, so drink up. Well, Ricky, okay, I'll do it for you, but I will say I don't have any of that stuff hooked up to my restream yet. So if you're throwing bits at me, I got no clue. I don't have my Twitch chat open, and because of Twitch terms of services, I can't have it on the screen. I can either have all of the chat on the screen, or I can have Twitch chat on the stream. I'm drinking that tea. This stream is sponsored to you today by Texas Tea, unsweet, because I like my tea the way I like my life: bitter, cold, and a little unsatisfying. Okay. Can I invert this? Is that possible? Oh my god, I can. Okay, now that looks significantly better. Now, can I invert it the other way? Bruh. Okay, now that looks significantly better. That gives me some hope for some things. Ooh, okay. Now, my next question that I have is, let's go back to this text. Where is starting soon? Let's go back to starting soon. And I need to make... Basically, I need to do the same thing that I did with this. I need to add the bevel in the layers. And I need to make it all exactly the same with this, which I already have. So where is the backdrop? Why isn't the drop shadow popping up? Is there something I'm missing with this? Let's see here. Masks, effects. I got Saber on there. Transform. No, that's all of that. No. So then why don't I have a backdrop, a back shadow? Whoops. That's not going to show me what I need. Yeah, man, it's it's just not showing up. Interesting. I wonder why. Blending options. I wonder if it's the order at which I did it. I wonder if that matters. I mean, I'm willing to just redo it. Let's redo it. I have probably exactly enough time to redo this. And I already have the video pulled up, I believe. Yeah, this is fine. So starting soon stream, so that means it should have gotten rid of... It should have gotten rid of starting soon. Go away. Yes, delete. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's... ads. Okay, hold on.
As you can see, nothing is happening. Don't worry. Just change the alpha mode to mask call.
Okay, hold on. So he is back up. So all he does is write the text. And then he changes the text, changes the anchor point. Cool. Changes the text. I already know what text I'm going to use. You're building an overlay. I'm building a game. That's crazy. You should stream it.
Right-click
Pablo.
on the text layer. Go to Create. And choose to create masks from text. As you can see, we have a separate mask for each letter. Just turn off the mask. Go to the E-letter mask properties. Then add a keyframe.
Yeah, I know what he's
on
doing. He's
mask
about to make all of the
opacity.
keyframes.
Decrease the opacity
I already
to 0%.
know how to do that. I don't need to know that.
Go to 2 frames for
I need to know
Saber.
it.
Drag and drop to the neon outline.
So he puts... So maybe that's what it is that since I put Saber on the actual text, I didn't have it on the mask. That could have been the issue. Well, no, that doesn't make sense because Saber wouldn't have worked if it wasn't on the mask. My laptop would not be able to handle streaming Unreal. It can barely handle building alone. Okay, so fun fact about Unreal Engines, and I'm sure that you're aware of this. It is connected to it's connected to your Epic Game Launcher, right? It's connected to your Epic Games account, which is your email, like whatever. And I'm sure since you're in college, you have a completely... I'm sure that you have a completely, like, it's way easier for you to do that, right? So I put Unreal Engines on all of the computers in my high school. Well, not all, in my high school class that I teach. Expecting that we would be able to do some type of tutorials or like whatever. But since they have school accounts, high school emails, they can't have an Epic Game account because there's no way, or at least there's not a way that I have figured out how to divide only Unreal Engines from being able to download Fortnite and like Rocket League. And I can't trust my students to not download those games. I can't trust them to only do those things, right? Not like there's huge monitoring issues. So we have Unreal Engines 5.1, and I know that Unreal Engines like 5.4 or 5.5 or something like that is out. So we don't have, so this means that we have it installed, not through Epic Game Launcher. It's just installed. So there's no way to update it. There's no way to get any of the assets. There's no way to get access to any of its tutorials. Like, it makes things extremely difficult. Yeah, 5.4 just came out. And because I was trying so hard to like, because that's the real world stuff, man. Like that's, I mean, they're making a new Gundam anime show using Unreal Engine 5 as their engine, as the base, as its core. It's gonna come out on Netflix, you know. So anyway, I definitely
Change
failed.
the
I was
preset
not
type
able to
to
figure it out.
neon. Under the Customize core, change the core type to layer masks. Set the glow intensity to 35%. Set the glow spread and glow bias to 0.10. As you can see, nothing is happening. Don't worry. Just change the alpha mode to mask core.
Okay. There's a flicker button right there he could have very easily have used, but whatever.
Go to render settings. Change the composite settings to transparent. Hide this layer and unhide the text layer. Enable the top.
Okay, let's do just that much. So let's text. Put the text out. It's in the correct font. Caps locked. Streaming. Starting. Should just be stream starting. I think that's what I had. Stream starting, and we will position it in the center. Perfect. We will align it. Its anchor point. We need to move its anchor point. Crap, where's its anchor point? Mr. Producer, produce me. Okay. How did he get that tool? Where you at? Anchor point mover. Yes. Where is anchor point mover? Oh my god. No, I do not. Not what I, okay. Go. Where is the help? See, this is what's wrong with Adobe. Like, look, if I go to Photoshop and I click help, it says Photoshop help. This thing pops up. I type in artboard. Okay, I don't even have to fully type it in. And then it's like, do you want a new artboard? Here's the artboard tool. Here's the art history brush. There's all of this crap that pops up that will help me. Why isn't it like that? Why is that not a uniform thing across all Adobe? Like, that should be a uniform thing. Is this it? I swear to God, if it opens up a... Oh my God, I'm mad. I'm mad. Where is the stupid... Is it in edit? No, it's got to be in window. Here we go. What if I type in... What's it called again? Anchor point mover. Bro. I don't want a forum. I just want a search feature that you have. Terrible title. No, you're a terrible title. Here's the anchor point right here. Okay. All right, boys. I learned this from my old teacher. We're gonna we're gonna do what they say. What it was called, eyeballing it. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter if it's in the center or not. Okay, let's expand it. See, now this makes sense. If I want to expand it, I hold shift. I let go of shift and I'm able to like do whatever types of crazy crap I want. That is the same across all platforms of Adobe. Why is it not like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Create mask for text. Boom. Now here in that video, it wants me to change the opacity so that way it like shows that it's blinking and stuff. We are actually going to let Saber handle that because I don't actually want it to blink too much. Drag and drop, Mr. Producer. Produce me. Okay. And I actually want this to be the default neon, like reddish pink. And let's go to custom core, mask, text layer? No, mask layer. There it is. There it is. And we are actually going to steal his settings that he does. So I'm actually going to put that over here.
Under the Customize core, change the core type to layer masks. Set the glow intensity to 35%. Set the glow spread and glow bias to 0.10. As you can see, nothing is happening. Don't worry. Just change the alpha mode to mask core.
Okay. Now I'm going to add the flicker and
Go
stuff.
to render settings. Change the composite settings to transparent. Hide this layer and unhide the text layer. Enable the toggle transparency. Then change the font color to black. Right click on the text.
Okay, change the font color to black. Boom, we're black.
Shopify, were you wondering where my sales at?
No, I don't. Dude,
You're easily
ads.
and beyond. Discover how millions of
No one's going to listen to Shopify. Thank you. Oh my god, did it stop because I... No, it didn't. There we go. We should be back. Okay, anyway. Now it wants us to right-click. And what are we going to click? Reveal? Oh, I didn't do this part.
Text layer. Go to layer styles.
Layer
Select
styles.
the
No,
bevel.
I see. No, I did do this. Layer styles, and then bevel and emboss. Boom, we got it.
And emboss. Again right click on the text layer. Then layer style.
Okay, yeah. Right click, layer styles, and then drop shadow.
And choose drop shadow. Under the drop shadow settings, change the distance to 35.
Oh, I gotta go in like 10 minutes. Where are my socks and shoes? There. Shirt. Don't know where my shirt is. I know where my jacket is. And I'll style my hair. Okay, cool. Alright, anyway.
Settings. Change the distance.
See, I did all this. 35.
Distance to 35. Change the size to 15. Now, drag the neon layer to start from 1 second.
Ah. Bro said what?
Then unhide the neon outlines layer. Go back to the neon. Flicker composition. Drag
Yeah, the video that he's
the neon
doing
text
is that he's trying to make it look like this. Which I'm not gonna lie, I do like. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Okay, shut up, Andy. Okay. I think the worst part is that it says he's playing. It shouldn't say I'm playing Halo. I changed it. Does it really say that I'm playing Halo? What, on Twitch? Oh, Twitch says I'm playing Halo Infinite, even though the title of it is that I'm making a... Okay, well, I do apologize for that. I think I might be able to change that because that's like not good. No one needs to say who I follow on Twitch. I think I might be able to change that because that's like... Okay, Twitch has vastly changed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm not worried about it anymore. Okay, let's go to stream is starting soon text. Boom, baby. Okay, so now if I change anything here, it should change it over there. So like, yeah. So now let's close this. Let's go to the flicker. And let's do the intensity. We'll do 30. We'll do 36. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to do. So let's check it out. Okay, I think we can stand to do 42. Let's find a happy medium. 39. It says you're playing Halo Infinite. You have 75 accounts that are all only following Amarith. Hey, I didn't think Amarith was on Twitch anymore. At least all her emails say kick. You know what I'm saying? Look, there's only 3 streamers I watch. That is Neon, Aiden Ross, and Amarith. That's it. I mean, who else do you need? All right, let's check it out. Okay, let's see what that looks like here. It's doing it, but it's super small. Can we make... Okay, definitely want the glow. We'll do 30. No, yeah, 27 is a multiple of 3. We can do that. Whoa, buddy. Okay, let's see. What does that do? It's actually a little too much. Now, is it too late to go, like, can I change this and it'll change the mask and, like, it won't break everything? Let's save it real quick. I'm gonna have to go in, like, now. So let's save. And then I feel like these things are too far apart. Oh, crap, dude. It's gonna destroy everything. No! No! Control Z. Oh! I'm so glad I saved beforehand. What is happening? No! I don't want that to happen either. Things are destroying. Just get rid of this. God! Ugh, okay. We're okay. Okay, that compared to this. I'm not convinced that that was the right font for me to use. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Okay. I gotta go. But, I'm gonna try to start streaming more. I know I always say that, but who knows? Who knows what actually happens? This was a lot of fun. Man, I really wish I could keep working on this, but I gotta go. Look, I said in the beginning that I didn't have a lot of time. You've been on for 40 minutes. I know, but I have a recital. I have a recital. I got to go to my students, and it's going to be like an hour drive because I live in Texas, and everything's an hour away. Some of us weren't here for the... See, that looks cool. See, this is what I need. I want like a little frame or something like this. I'll make something like that. Let it glow. Live chat. Let's see what it looks like. You know what it is? It's too big. Crap. It's too small. You're too big. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna try to stream more, but I do gotta go. I gotta put my shoes on and stuff. It's gonna be like an hour drive. I'm not gonna lie, dude. My students are like badass. Like they are playing some like awesome stuff. I have some students who've like composed some things and stuff, like pretty dope. But yeah. I'll catch you guys mañana. I think that's tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know Spanish. Okay. Goodbye.